Good evening, everybody. Hopefully your week is going well. Your Tuesday is going well. Yeah, y'all, let's get in here and let's talk about the deals for the week. Let's talk about the upcoming sales, the upcoming events, the new releases. Let's get in here and let's talk about it all if we can, y'all. I know I always say this, but I really don't want it to go long, but it might go long, but I'm hoping it don't. But anyway, excuse me. Don't forget, as soon as you come into the stream, hit the thumbs up. I know you're a real one if you hit that thumbs up button. Yes, yes, yes. So welcome, 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 everybody. Happy Tuesday. Wait a minute, is it Tuesday? Yeah, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Yes, happy Tuesday. Again, don't forget to let your girl know what you sipping on. Also, don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because y'all watch all day long, and I truly, 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 truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Shout out to my MVP riders. Shout out to the replay gang, and shout out to my emoji crew. Yes, y'all. Shout out to everyone. If you don't know, my job, I wasn't finna say this, but I'm gonna say it since I held it up. But my job finally gave me my iPad. So I'm super excited about that, y'all. I've been really trying to figure things out with it. But I'm happy that I now have a new iPad and the charge will stay. So I'm happy about that. But on another note, if you have not seen the deals at Bath and Body Works, which it's not a lot going on today, y'all. It's not going to be a lot going on because if you don't know, in a couple of weeks, semi-annual will be starting. Excuse me. Semi-annual will be starting in a couple of weeks. So hopefully you're getting your shopping list together, your wish list together, your backup list together, your money together, because that's most important, to have your funds right. So hopefully you're doing all those things if you're going to shop. The semi-annual sale is supposed to start on the 16th, which is the Monday after Father's Day. Again, there's going to be a Father's Day event. There's going to be new release product coming out. It's going to be a lot going on coming soon. But again, that's the reason why, excuse me, y'all, I didn't start doing this until I went live. But again, there's not a lot going on this week. If you don't know, yesterday was the kickoff for the soap sale, $3.95. They're doing it again today. They will continue this sale until Thursday. Again, everything is subject to change. I don't work for the company. I just do my research, same thing that y'all probably do. And I just bring it to my YouTube channel. So subject to change. Shout out to all of our favorite platforms, lit pages, Sense Galore, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Reddit. We can't forget about Reddit because I'm just saying Reddit, they most definitely they do a lot over there, as well as lit page. We can never ever leave out lit pages because she most definitely is giving us the information for his new products, old products. If anything that you're looking for, you most definitely could go over there to Life Inside the Pages, blogspot.com. Super long, but you could go over there to her blog and you can look at all of the upcoming products, the upcoming sales. You can look back at her archives and see the old stuff, old products, old sales. You go over there and look at it all. So shout out to her and shout out to everybody who's doing their part to help the community move forward. So give yourself a little pat on the back because, yeah, you're doing your part as well. You know, even your part is just looking at someone's video. You know, yes, you're doing your part because you're motivating that person to keep on putting the content out. So just because you're not out here finding the new products and finding the new sales, that don't mean nothing. Just continue to look at people's videos. That's support. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button whenever you look at somebody's video because that helps. That helps a lot. Most of the time, people who do Bath and Body Works content or content period, most of the time they put the money back into their channel because we're all trying to grow. We're all trying to grow. So With that being said, Bath and Body Works is doing the soap sale, $3.95 until Thursday. Today they're doing a lip care sale for $3.95. I decided to go ahead. I gotta turn this down. This is like way loud. I decided to go ahead and shop the sale. I only bought 3 things. I wanted to get those little lip oils that they have for $12.95. So I figured $3.95 is not a bad price. Even though I got a feeling those will be around for a semi-annual. And chances are they might be super cheap. So I did grab 2 of the 3. I grabbed the, what is that, cotton candy swirl, and then I grabbed the root beer. I know it's kind of weird, but I do like root beer, y'all. So I did grab that. Y'all know I am not a cherry fan. Some cherries scents I do like, so that's the reason why I left Firecracker Pop behind, because no. And then the third thing I got is the SPF lip balm. I decided to just grab one of those for the summer. I've never tried that product, but I decided after my brother got sunburned, because if you do know, a couple of weeks ago, the tornado did hit our area, but in the city, not my particular area, but the one before, kind of sort of was very, very close to my area, but we didn't get any damage. But in the city was hit very hard, and my brother been out there, you know, grilling, you know, giving away food and all of that stuff. So he was sunburned really, really bad, and I said, you know what, I might need to invest in some some sunscreen. So that was the reason why I decided to just go ahead and grab some of that. I probably should have got 2, one for him as well. So that's all I did, and this is just a sale for today. Again, I have not seen yes. I haven't seen any upcoming I forgot my paperwork in the house. Well, it really don't matter. I haven't seen any upcoming sales, but again, when you look at the flash sales from last year, the flash sales last year, we was in semi-annual. Last year, semi-annual started June 1st. This year, they pushed it back a little bit. So therefore, we really don't know what the sale is going to be for probably the next 2 weeks. So we don't really know what the sale is going to be for the next 2 weeks. But again, because we are so close to semi-annual, I'm sure a lot of people is not shopping anyway. Yeah. So I did shop the room spray sale. I grabbed 5 room sprays. They did not have the ones that I wanted, but I grabbed some extra ones that I could kind of, yes, don't forget, thumbs up. I did grab some extra ones so I can exchange. So when they do get that salted amber and vinegar, whatever that one is, I need that. I need 2 of those. So I did grab 2 extras so I can exchange for those. So that's basically all I did. Of course, outside of Bath and Body Works, I most definitely still been shopping Marshalls. I decided to take that bracelet back, the little Gucci dupe. I decided to take that back because I'm like, when am I ever going to wear that? I know I'm off track a little bit, but I decided to take that back because I said, you know what? When am I ever going to wear this? I don't really dress up a lot. I'm more of a streetwear or athletic wear type of person. Every once in a while, I kind of dress up. But I felt like having that piece in my collection would probably be a waste. I like jewelry that I could kind of dress up and I could kind of dress it down a little bit. So that's that. I don't think that piece worked with my wardrobe. So I decided to take it back. So yeah, end up still spending more money. Good afternoon, or is it evening? Good evening. So yeah, I decided to take that back. We went to Burlington, Rose, TJ Maxx, Home Good. I think that was like Saturday. We did all of that, and was that Monday? Not too long ago. We went to all of those stores, and we most definitely bought a lot of those Urbic fragrances. I bought the, what is it called? Candy Rose fragrance. That's what I'm wearing today. It smells so good. It smells so good, but you have to like roses. You have to like roses in order to really enjoy this scent. It is a sweet rose, a candy like rose, but if you don't like rose or floral, you're probably not gonna like it. And it was nothing but like $20, I believe. So yeah, getting back to Bath and Body Works. Let me open up the, because I said this wasn't gonna be long, and it's looking like it's going to be long. Cancel. Let me get to my notes. I should have had all this stuff up already. Okay. Like I said, today is the soap and lip care stuff. But what is the community talking about? The community is most definitely talking about all of the new product that's finna be released. Someone posted on Reddit, I think it was on Lip Pages as well, like some of the Halloween stuff. Y'all know I am not a big fan of the Halloween stuff, so if you want to see that stuff, I do believe that the pictures was removed from Reddit, and you most definitely could still see it on the Facebook group, the Bath and Body Works perks group. All of those images of the upcoming Halloween collection, and for me, it's gonna be a pass. It's always been a pass. I never buy like the candle holders, the pedestals, or the soap holders, or the hand sanitizer. I never buy any of that stuff, but it is images over there on Facebook if you do want to see that stuff. I kind of jumped ahead. Father's Day will fall on the 15th, like, yeah, fall on the 15th. Subject to change. There might be the same type of sale that we have for Mother's Day. Purchase with a purchase, meaning when you spend $45, you could get this for $40. That type of sale will probably come back for Father's Day. I haven't got any word about a tote, because y'all know last time they had like that duffel bag with the ocean scent in it. This year, the scent's supposed to be mahogany teak wood and ocean, so they might still have that, especially like the tote, not the tote, but the duffel bag, especially since they're doing a revamp on the whole men's collection. So I could see them doing a duffel bag and really trying to get that stuff out. Now, if you did get the bounce back coupon last month, y'all know I missed out on that. I'm not sure when it expires, but I'm sure it probably expires sometime around Father's Day. I think you have to do a men's purchase to use the coupon. I'm not for sure, because I missed out, so I don't have it. So shout out to the people who do have that coupon. Leave it down in the comments, y'all. Leave it down in the comments and let us know, when does that coupon expire if you have that bounce back coupon. I don't have it. I wish I did have it. It expires on Father's Day. Wow, that sucks. It expires on Father's Day, so which means you could still use it on Father's Day, but probably online it probably expires on the 16th. Maybe, because sometimes, you know, they give you that little grace for that online. It might expire on the 16th for the online thing, but again, it might expire at 11:59 on the 14th, right when we go into the 15th. So that's the reason why I say it might expire on the 16th as far as online. Again, I don't know. I don't have it. So, again, like I said, then after that, the semi-annual sale will kick off. The mason jars is coming back. I've seen images of it on Lip Pages. Again, these pictures is everywhere. You probably could go on Sense Galore Instagram page and you can see the jar. Bath and Body Works don't know what they want to do with these doggone jars. I'm just saying. They don't know if they want to have those luxury jars or do they want to have the mason jars. Now, I kind of like the mason jars because of the lid. Now, I love the styles of the luxury jars, but those lids suck. The lids suck. They do not stay on. I like the mason jars because they're screw tops, which means it'll hold in that scent a lot better. So The mason jars will be coming back, and they're probably only coming back for semi-annual. The mason jars burn well. So yeah, a lot of stuff will be discontinued. Ooh wee, that's a B. A lot of stuff is getting discontinued. And I'm not sure if it's going to be discontinued after semi-annual or during semi-annual. I think it's going to be like it was last year when they discontinued a lot of the everyday luxuries. And again, a lot of the everyday luxury items is getting discontinued again. So, semi-annual, closer to the end, the stuff might be super cheap, super cheap. I don't know the price point. To be real honest, y'all, and I said this a couple of times, I really do not see a $395 price point. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping we get a $395 price point, but I really don't see it. I'm gonna cross my fingers, and I'm gonna cross them super, super tight. I'm gonna cross my fingers, my legs, my toes, everything, my arms, everything I can cross, I'm gonna cross, because I feel like with the coupon and that $395 price point is way better. You know, I think that's what's going to get people in the store. We already got a lot of high prices. The price increase on everything. So to give the customers or give us a $395 price point, I think people will really shop. And that's just my opinion. $4.95 is cool, but I think that $3.95 price point will make people run. I'm just saying, because it's a price point we just don't get anymore, you know. So with that being said, things that's going to be discontinued. Perfect in Pink. I had a feeling nobody's really talking about Perfect in Pink no more. It is a really good scent, but nobody's talking about it. Always and Forever, You're the One, Forever Red, Your Cheek, I thought it was Your Cheeky. It might be Your Cheeky, which is the everyday luxury. Basically, all those new everyday luxuries, they finna get canceled out. And I'm sure y'all seen this because people been talking about this for a couple of days. And yes, I am late to the game, late to the party. Loyal to You, Viva Vanilla, Guilty as Fig, Pistachio Glaze, Aqua Hour, Strawberry. Now that strawberry one, Flirt, is good. Now, I'm most definitely going to grab a backup of that one because that's actually good. And personally, I don't really have a lot of strawberry scents. I really don't. So that's one that I kind of want to just grab one more of. I'm not going to go all the way in. I thought about grabbing another of the pistachio one, but I don't really need no more pistachio. I really don't. I have the Target one. I have the Bath and Body Works. I have K. Alley, and I have, I think I have one from Zara. So I really don't need no more pistachio scents. As far as the vanilla one, love it, but I already got backups of that. Loyal to You, I think I only got one, but I'm cool with that. I'm cool with only having one. The Madame Mystique, that's Madame, I think. Mystique, that one is going to be discontinued as well. Now, the question of the day, y'all, I seen this while I was looking on Reddit, trying to do some little research, finding things to talk about. Someone was saying that they were going to get backups of the cream, and they were going to get the backups of the cream, and they were going to put it in their refrigerator. So my question to everybody, is there a way to preserve the body cream? I'm kind of curious. Is there a way to reserve the body cream? Of course, like that person said, that they will put theirs in the refrigerator. I was wondering, like, if you put like something to like seal it up a little better, seal that hole up a little better, or put a plastic, like the airtight thing around the whole bottle. Would that preserve the body creams a little better? Because again, I be wanting to get the body, but I mean not the body butter, but the body creams, but I know they do not last long. So I don't really want to invest in that. So leave in the comments, how do you store your body cream, or you just like everybody else, you just don't really mess with them like that? You know, will the refrigerator work? Will putting them in the freezer work? Will putting some kind of seal around the whole packaging work? Can we put like you know, like some hot glue over the hole, and then you'll be able to peel it back off, you know, still once the glue dries, and then put that lid back on it. But once you get ready to use it, you could peel that hot glue off, but it keeps it really, really sealed. I'm just kind of curious, y'all. And then another thing, for is leaving it in the refrigerator. Yes, if you have one of those little, like a beauty room refrigerator, then yes, that might work. But putting it in your regular refrigerator, I don't know. I don't know about that part. But yeah. Also for semi-annual, the little semi-annual ducky. Y'all know the ducky that used to always be around. For a minute, they stopped showing it, but I guess now they're going to bring it back. Whole collection. There's a whole collection of things for that, ranging from $5 all the way up to $20. They have like the clear yellow cosmetic bag. It's actually cute, but it's gonna be a pass for me. That's not really my style, but it is really, really cute. They got the pocket bag holders. They got the car refill holder. I might grab one of those. And then they got the little diffuser things. Y'all know the little diffuser things that come like this, that look like a little duck. I'm gonna grab one of those too. But again, I need a sale. I need a sale because I can't do regular. I can't do regular. I'm just saying. I cannot do regular. Also for semi-annual, some of our favorite scents will be coming back. Like older scents, they finna pull some new ones out the vault. Not new, but some that we haven't seen in a while, which I talked about last time. Chocolate Amber, Forever Red, Vanilla Rum, Into the Wild, and Velvet Sugar. All of those will be coming back. Body care, I will be grabbing all of them because I don't have those in my collection. So yeah. And then again, like I said about the Halloween stuff, everybody is super duper excited for this. I also seen on Reddit, I think that was Reddit, either Reddit or Lit Page, I kind of feel like it was Reddit, there was talk of another Stranger Things collection might be coming out. Shout out to the person who posted. So I think that was Reddit that I seen that on. Shout out to the person that posted that. As far as Stranger Things was a cool collection, but I personally don't need a part 2, a part 3. I feel like I don't need a part 3 of that. I'm just saying. Give me another part of Bridgerton. I really loved Bridgerton. That was the collection for me. As far as Stranger Things, now don't get me wrong. I will buy it if it's appealing, but I don't have to have that. I'm just saying. I really don't. So, yeah. So, leave in the comments, or are you shopping? Or are you saving for semi-annual? You don't need a part 3 either. I'm just saying, I don't either. I don't need a part 3. Also, if you sipping with your girl, put a 1 in the comments. I got the green Stanley cup today. And I'm drinking my normal lemonade. Also, I put this on my Instagram stories. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, just go there and follow my stories. I don't really put much on my timeline, but every once in a while, I do post on my stories. If you're a beer drinker, Bapple is sold out everywhere. Bapple is sold out everywhere, which is the Busch Light Apple. It was a limited edition beer, and it's sold out everywhere. You probably could still get like the tall cans, but as far as like the 12-pack or the case, sold out. And if you don't know about, yeah, you probably could still get the tall can. Now, if you're, see, like me, I'm not really a real beer drinker now. My homegirls, I do have some homegirls, they could throw them back. I'm just saying, now, I'm not a real beer drinker. But I like beers like Stella, you know, like the lighter version beers. And that's the reason why I like this one, kind of, sort of. because it's a light beer. It's not a full body beer where you really, that strong beer flavor. I'm more of a Stella girl. I love Stella beer. And probably, I don't think I've ever had Bud Light. But anyway, if you're looking for the Bapple, you better get to it. You better check your stores, because I know all stores in my area is sold out. The only thing they have is the tall cans, like them big, not to be bougie or whatever, but I really don't like buying them. I'm just saying, I don't like buying tall cans. I don't. I don't like to buy them, but I bought them just because I knew I couldn't find the cases anywhere. So I bought a few of those. So I'm just putting this out there. What's coming next is the Busch Light Lime. And I don't know who came up with that brilliant idea, but that don't seem appealing to me. I don't like to buy the tall cans. If you live in the hood, then you might know why. Just saying, I don't like to buy the tall cans. No. But I went on and did it. I was feeling a certain type of way. I really was. Yes, yeah. So again, I really didn't have much. I really just wanted to come in and see what y'all was up to, and yeah, just see what y'all was up to. I really feel like you can make Bapple. I think if you bought like a Bud Light and then you add maybe like some apple slices and then maybe a little bit of apple juice, I think you'll get the same thing. Because to me, I don't really get that apple flavor. But baby, you go on Instagram, TikTok, all them, and you put Bapple in or Busch Light apple inside the search, you'll see how everybody's going crazy. That's what made me want to try it. Excuse me. That's why I tried it, because I seen everybody going crazy over this beer. I said, you know what? Y'all pulled me in. Let me see what's up with this beer. It's cool. It's cool. But I don't need cases on cases on cases, baby. When I tell you, people got, just like how we be buying candles on Candle Day. Yes, that's how they're buying the beer. Yes, how we be, oh yeah, I got 10 crates of candles. They got 10 cases of beer. Now, the cases is like $25, I think, for like the 30 pack. And then I think the 12 pack is maybe like 15, I guess. I don't know. Because again, I'm not really a beer drinker. I'm more of a cocktail drinker. I like cocktails versus anything. So just imagine you buying a 30 pack. You buying a 30 pack, that's $25. And you buying 10 of them, baby. I'm just saying. The way we buying the candles on Candle Days is the way that they're buying this Bapple. But again, it's sold out everywhere. So if you're curious about it, just put in the hashtag on Instagram or TikTok, probably on YouTube as well. I haven't searched YouTube, but probably the YouTube shorts will probably pop up. Yes, baby. Busch Light apple. Everybody is super duper happy because I think it hasn't been out for a couple of years, and a lot of people been kind of stockpiling it, and now they finally brought it back. So now people feel like, okay, now I could drink my old stuff and just stockpile the new stuff. Again, I think it's going to come back out in the fall. Yeah. So just wanted to put that out there. If you're looking for it, you probably can only find the tall cans. I'm just saying. So yes, y'all, what did you buy? Did you shop the room spray sale? Did you get anything? I love this case. This iPad case. So cute. Thought it was so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. Shout out to my MVP rider. Also, hit the button, hit the thumbs up button. If you have not did that, if your button is not highlighted, please do so. You passed on it. I should have passed too. I ain't even gonna lie. I should have passed too. But I know there's not gonna be another sale. I don't know when they're gonna have another room spray sale because they just don't have them like that. And then when it comes to semi-annual, the room sprays hardly ever be a part of it. So that's why I say, you know what, I'm just gonna get a few now, and then when they come out with those new ones that I want, I'm just gonna exchange the 2 extra ones that I bought. So yes, shout out to my MVP riders. Thank you for holding me down. Everybody, look down at your button, your thumbs up button. If your button is not highlighted, please hit that button. Thumbs up the stream. It helps with the algorithm. It helps us grow over here. Even if you just stay for a couple of seconds, please just hit the thumbs up. If you laughed a little bit, hit the thumbs up. If you support me and want to see me grow, hit the thumbs up button. Please do that. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Oh yeah, speaking of lotion, y'all. Speaking of lotion. Now remember, I told y'all we went to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, all them. Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Now you can find the Fenty products inside of the stores now. I ran across the body butter. Your girl was so happy I ran across that body butter. I put that body butter on yesterday. Why does it have shimmer in it? And I didn't know. I should take it back. Oh my gosh. I put that lotion on because, again, y'all know I don't be wearing my readers. I have these on. Of course, these are just shades, and I just wear them because of, you know, the cameras and the glasses. So I didn't see that it said shimmering lotion, body lotion. Now, don't get me wrong. The lotion is amazing. The body butter. The body butter is amazing. Oh my goodness. It's so silky. Moisturizing. It's amazing. Put it on. Oh, your girl was feeling good. I'm like, damn, this is good. I think I'm gonna go back and try to find some more, baby. I looked at my arm. I'm like, now I wasn't like super shiny, not like Bath and Body Works, but it was more of a subtle like gold flakes. I still didn't like it. Oh my good, I did not like it. I didn't like it, but I love the butter. It was so creamy and silky and moisturizing and soft. Love it. But the shimmering, I can't do. So, oh, and it was $16. Not a bad price at all, because I think it's like 30 something maybe. I don't know. I've never bought her body butter. But I was instantly turned off from the shimmer. It was like gold flakes or whatever. And I really couldn't tell until I put my arm like in the sun, and then you could see it. But just looking at it regular, you couldn't really tell. But I was so pissed. I ain't even gonna lie. So yeah. Yes, it is top tier. I most definitely will invest. Maybe I got so many body butters. But I love the formula. So nice. So nice. If you've ever tried the Fenty Beauty body butter, please leave that down in the comments. Let me know, what do you think about it? Also, if you've seen these body butters inside of Marshall TJ Maxx Home Goods, is the shimmer one is the only one in the stores? Because this was my first time. This is my first time seeing them in there. Also, y'all, I heard that they have Skims. I heard that Skims is inside of Marshall TJ Maxx Home Goods. My daughter told me that. I tried to look, but sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed with Marshall. It's just like too much stuff for me. So yeah, again, everybody, look down at your button. If you have not hit the thumbs up, please do so now. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also, shout out to my MVP rider. Thank you for holding your girl down. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always watching any and everything that I post. Replay! Shout out to the replay gang. I get it. You can't be here in the moment because you might be You might be shopping for that glittery body butter. But anyway, oh no, you might be shopping for Bapple. I'm just saying. You might be out in these streets ripping and running trying to find that Bapple. I'm just saying, I went to like 4 stores yesterday. Baby, nobody. So, yes, I get it. You can't be here in the moment, but you're watching the replay. Thank you for watching the replay. But replay gang, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so each and every time I shout out my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you, and you too, boo. And you know I can't forget about my crew or my girl. I feel like I'm sweating. Oh, I am. Emoji crew. Running for the Bapple. Emoji crew. Shout out to my emoji crew. I see y'all holding that comment area all the way down with those comments, with those emojis. All of that stuff do help with the algorithm because she be acting funny. So leave your comments, leave your emojis. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Do all the things. Baby, it's going to be hard to find a case. It's going to be hard to find a case of Bapple. Because you probably ain't going to be able to find no case. I tried Total Wine, the grocery stores in my area. I tried a couple of liquor stores. Nobody had the case or the 12-pack. Nobody had them. Only thing I was able to find at the grocery store was the tall cans. The tall cans is like it's like 2 beers in one. But, you know, the cans is like super tall. I think they're 25 ounce. Really 24, but they say 25. But yeah, and I think it's like $2.40, I think. So yeah. That's probably the only thing you're probably gonna find. Again, I don't know, but baby, look at the videos. I'm just saying, look at the videos. People is running. Well, they were running because now it's gone. But anyway, shout out to all of y'all. Thank you. Like I said, emoji crew, I see y'all holding that comment area down with those comments, with those emoji. All of that stuff do help with the algorithm. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, everybody. And I think with that being said, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Again, like I always say, make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, leave those comments. And what I really always say, y'all, is look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Also, if you're having a cocktail, have a sip for your girl. I'm just saying, have a sip for me. Don't be like that. Have a sip for me, okay? Yes, y'all. So with that said, I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.